Hello, you guys. This is another video of reading Koreaboo stories. I hope you enjoy it. Please like and subscribe. This is part 2. My other one got taken down and copyrighted by Big Hit. They like to copyright me, so let's get into it. Hello, you guys. So today we're back with another Koreaboo video. Well, actually, guys, I'm turning this series into a weeaboo one because every time I look for Koreaboo stories, they're too short or I can't find any. There are longer weeaboo stories, so this series might just be around weeaboo stories. Sorry about that, but anyways, I know I haven't uploaded one. So guys, as you know, I had a number 2. I had Koreaboo / weeaboo stories. Number 2. But it got copyrighted because it had Blood, Sweat, and Tears, the music video in it. There was no audio though. So that's why if you look at my channel, you won't be able to watch it. I'm going to take that off it so people won't think it's the second part. This is the second part. Okay, I'm going to start the story. Okay, this is kind of long, so I'm going to put the names here. They are all code names. So King, me, Peach, Miku, Gamzi, Lily, weeaboo, we were going to talk about Pico, and Kit Kat. We are all female except for Pico. He is the only male of the story. So it's been a year since I left secondary school. And I still remember how everything went, you see. I've been in kindergarten and primary school in the same little school all my life. It was new for me to change schools. But this time it was necessary. I must admit I was a horrible weeaboo before I entered secondary. I somehow made my whole class watch anime, and they became weeaboos themselves. We were a weird group, and it was a heartbroken goodbye. The first day of secondary school, I was nervous. I am very shy and reserved, so I planned to not talk to anyone. My mom introduced me to a girl who later took me with her and her group of friends. I was disappointed that I didn't find anyone who liked anime, not until I met Miku, a very nice girl who sat in front of me, introduced me to her since she found out we both liked Vocaloid. I was very happy, and so I started to hang out with her. I later met Peach, a very hype girl who draws incredible Gamzi, a quiet girl who likes yaoi, and Lily, the leader. We were talking about anime and stuff. They really liked me, and so we started talking. They started to say which Vocaloids they were, and I said, I'm Rin Kagamine. And that's when Lily glared at me. ABD? Oh, glared at me and said, no, I am Rin. And since you just arrived, you can't be here. That left me a little disappointed, but I just rolled with it so I can make friends. Well, guess what? They all ended up putting me Haku since I'm always depressed. And Peach didn't like it, so she said, well, how about you are Len instead? So yeah, I ended up being Len Kagamine. Not that I didn't mind. I remember that I had a major obsession with Hatalia, and so I introduced it to them. Sorry, my reading is like really bad. I'm really sorry about how bad my reading is. They really did like it, and so I didn't feel weird when I talked about it with them. Lily had a major crush on Prusa, and since she had it, she asked which one of the countries do you like. Peach said that England. Miko said Japan. Gamzi never answered, and I said, well, I can't really decide. I like them all. Lily took this very seriously and said, you have to pick one. You can't go around liking every character like a whore. Whoa. This girl is going way too far. Just because you can't pick your favorite country, you're calling her a whore. I can't pick my favorite country either. It's not the one that I live in, but anyways. That offended me greatly. Peach noticed this and comforted me, making Lily scoff. Later that day, I said I liked China the most. It didn't go well since Lily took this as an excuse to laugh at me. One time we were at recess, and I was checking my phone pictures and commented, "Hey, Prusa, isn't that bad? Wrong move." "What do you mean?" Lily asked very angrily. I failed to notice and said, "Well, he is pretty sexy with his white hair." That made Lily slam her lunchbox to the ground. So Lily acted. My group grabbed me and talked to me on how Kit-Kat was pulling me away from the group, and they didn't want that. Lily somehow convinced the others that Kit-Kat was the problem, and not Lily herself. The day came when they told her wanted her away, and she got more depressed. I cried a lot, but still kept in touch with Kit-Kat and Pico. They were my best friends after all. Now, Lily's family is very religious, but very hypocrite. They said Peach was a bad influence for Lily, only because Peach's sister was lesbian, and went out with Lily's sister. They later broke up, and Lily's sis stabbed her by telling rumors about her. Lily's sis backstabbed her by telling rumors about her. Lily always came to school and talked to us about how her mom hates us and our family, and we are a bad influence for her, as it was the most normal thing in the world. Peach went to a point that she didn't listen to Lily anymore. Miku was very concerned because her mom knew Lily, and both went out together. And only said that because she hung out with Peach. She called Gamzee quiet weirdo and finding me weird fatso and her mutant mom. That's sad. My mom got so angry, she talked to her and told her in her face how talking bad about people made her not religious but more hypocrite. The fight was won by my mom, but Lily never came back to my house. Third grade, and Lily started to distance herself from us. Not like we cared. We were tired of her, and so we hung out without her. And I only see Peach, Gamzee, and Miku, and Diana, Gamzee's cousin, stopped being friends. Since Peach and Miku are in the same high school as Lily, the last thing they told me about her is that she, apart from being a weeaboo, she started an obsession with K-pop with a weird group of friends. They speak broken Japanese and Korean, thinking that we means what? It's not we. It's way. W-A-E, kind of pronounced like that. We means what in Korean. So basically, you pass right next to them, they sound like a group of birds saying we. Peach and Miku tend to get very irritated by this since they know Korean and they know it's look like a bunch of idiots saying this, but they don't do anything. Lily's group also is some kind of weird jealous. Lily's group are also some kind of weird jealous friends because every time Peach has a small talk with Lily, they glare at her in front of Lily. She also told me that their friends make fun of each other's hickeys. Yep, hickeys to demonstrate their friendship. What Peach said. They're just a bunch of lesbians and don't admit it. I'm glad I'm not a weeaboo myself anymore. I consider myself a normal person who had an anime was one. So yeah, that's my story. Guys, I can't really read 2 stories today. I read this one. It was kind of long. I know it wasn't as long, like that long, but it's actually 1:17 a.m. and I have to go to bed. So I will actually see you guys in the next video. I will be making another one of these tomorrow. So see you guys. So I know I'm really disgusted. This is literally my reaction right now. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Goodbye. Have a good night or day wherever you live. And yeah, like and subscribe.